Hey guys! So this is a tutorial. This look is used with 100% drugstore products, which I'm so excited about because I know a lot of my followers are trying to look for more drugstore products because that's what's in their budget. But come on, every now and again you gotta splurge for the high-end stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of went like kind of military colorish, smoky eye, dupe red. I used the Maybelline 24K color eyeshadow palette for my eyes, so let's get to it. Alright guys, so my face is freshly washed and serum galore. So this is going to be a chatty, get ready with me look using strictly drugstore makeup. So that's not going to be too much of a challenge for me because I've got a lot of it. I've got a good mixture of drugstore and high-end. So this look is going to be strictly drugstores. So let's get into it. Alright, so I prefer a fresh matte look with slight dewiness. So to prime my face, I use two products. I'm going to start with the NYX Finish Matte Spray to get my face nice and matte. So I'm going to start squirting my face. Let that dry. And next I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Coverall Primer. So this is a good like $4-5, see I'm almost out again, purchase. Just apply this all over my face. And make sure I get this all nice and rubbed in my skin. To prime my eyes, I will be using the Ulta Eye Primer in Nude Matte. This is a $6 purchase, so it's drugstore price. Inexpensive, but good quality. I'm even going to put it in my eyebrows to kind of help prime for my eyebrow product. I found that doing that with priming the eyebrows helps make the product stay in place more, not budge, and look fresh. Eyebrows on fleek, yo. I will be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I grabbed Shell Ivory. Dude, this stuff is like super popular that I was lucky enough to find a shade close to me. So, I mean, it's a little off, but not by that much. But this is like $5-6, and that comes with a nice little spatula. I can go bloop. To help keep your hands clean. Woo! Right all over the face. Okay, so now that my face is nice and primed. Alright, so now that I've got my tiger stripes, I am going to use a damp beauty blender to apply, to spread this and blend it all into my skin. And for all my other beauty blender girls, I just found myself that when I like intensely am pounding out my face, I like clench my other hand into like a fist. I didn't realize that until like a second ago, and I was like, why is my arm so tense? Oh, it's in a fist! For concealer, I will be using the Maybelline Master Conceal Camouflaging concealer in the shade Light. Pardon my busted nails. They were nice earlier today, but I'm a nervous picker. Work was a little stressful, so I'm gonna apply it directly under my eyes. Just do. And I like to do a little line down the bridge of my nose, on the forehead. And then using my smaller beauty blender, so to compare, all nice and moist. To fill in my brows, I'm using the NYX Tame and Frame pomade in the shade Chocolate. It's been a while since I've used this because I typically been using a pencil. So, let's see, I need to... Okay, so technically this is not a drugstore product, but it's the only thing I have that has a spoolie. So I'm just using the spoolie end of my Anastasia... Woo, that's not a spoolie end. Anastasia Beverly Hill Brow Wiz. And so it's turning. Just kind of brush the eyebrow hairs up and over. And I help get that shape going that I want. Okay, and then I'm just using a little eyeliner brush from Studio 35. I got this in a set from Walgreens. Kind of correct. And then it's best to kind of like scrape it off the side so clean up any excess. So create the line underneath. Short little brush strokes. Brush strokes. Sometimes I'll use sort of the excess that was cooking on the side. Shape going. You can't tell, like, this eyebrow's more inward, so like when contact moved. So when I go to do my shape, you can obviously tell, like, it's supposed to be like out here. So I do my best to bring it out here. Again, short hair-like brush strokes to get a more natural fill. Don't expect Instagram eyebrows on fleek from me because I've tried. I am not to that point. Those take like 30 million minutes. I ain't got time for that. Alright, I'm gonna fill in my other brow and I'll be right back. Woo! I got eyebrows! So now that they're both filled, I'm gonna go back in with my spoolie brush and just kind of like brush out any excess, blend it. A little darker now. You know what I mean? So now those are set and ready. I am going to bake. So I'm going to be using CoverGirl. It's all dusty, sorry. CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder in translucent fair. So I have another little small one. They came in like a pack of 2. So what I do is I lightly tap out. What? I barely did anything. Oh well. So I just take the dampened beauty blender and just collect, or just kind of dab powder. Woo! Quit moving! Get a good like amount on there. And then with that powder under there. I just want to kind of lightly put it on there, because this will help set the concealer and collect any fallout from eyeshadow. So that way, if there is any fallout with like glitter, loose powder, you're not going to be stuck with color right here, creating like it look like basically the opposite of what you're trying to achieve if you're trying to hide under your eyes. Best to wear like a jammy shirt or something. Like, don't wear the outfit that you plan on wearing when you're baking, because you will have fallout. Like, I've got powder all over my boobs. Brush that away. Okay, so after I'm done with the eyes, get some more powder in the lid. There, that's better. Ooh, that's better. And then I'm gonna cut. Whoop, whoop. Hope to find the cheek. I'm gonna do my chin. Baking is very like a step to help highlight. You want to do it in the spots where this light hits the face, so definitely like on the nose, center of the forehead, above the eyebrow, and kind of help highlight there. Yes, you will look like a monkey or a lion or whatever. Trust me, the results in the end are beautiful. So while that bakes, let's get to the eyes. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline 24K Nude palette. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this palette, but I said I'm doing Drugstore, and this is Drugstore. I mean, it does have a good variety of shades, so you're not like super restricted to a certain color. And even on the back, like, tells you like the color combinations that are like best used if you only want to use 2, 3, or 4s. But I mean, I used this palette for work today, and I used like all over. I wasn't like stuck to those 4. For my crease, I'm gonna go in with this like shimmer green, dark foresty green color. And pardon my dirty brush, it is stained. Stained! I'm just gonna tap that into the palette. Off the excess. And my trick with my crease, because my eyes are very like deep set, is to tilt my head back. If this look doesn't turn out, I'm sorry. And back in with the color, tap the excess, and the other crease. Okay, this is not giving me the color payout I was hoping for, but I'll make it work a little bit more. Not as much tapping out. So now I'm just gonna go in with just like an eyeshadow C brush. I'm gonna kind of like use 2 colors. So I'm first gonna go in with this like steel gray shimmer. Pack that in. This I'm gonna go like all over the lid. at that. Pretty. And with the other. This is definitely gonna be like a smoky look. Smoky, darling. Don't smoke, it's bad for your health. Alright, I'm gonna go back in and touch up. Sparkle. Sparkly. You know what movie that is? We can be friends. Okay, I'm now gonna go in with this gold color down here. I'm just gonna focus this more on the up here, outer portion of the lid. I'm gonna go in with an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, a little bit smaller, not as many bristles. I'm gonna go back in with that like steel grayish, brownish. Kind of lost some color. I'm just gonna go out here, make that color pop. I'm gonna touch up my crease a little bit. Again with that green shade. This has like major fallout in here. Touch up the crease. So I'm gonna go in with a smudge brush again. This one's just dirty. I'm lazy. Sue me. And I'm gonna go in with this brown color right here. Get the excess and go on the outer corner. Alright, I'm going to go in with an e.l.f. crease brush, which is very small, very packed. So I use this for like my under eye and my inner corner. So I'm going to go in with this like rosy, pinky gold shade here. Pack that in, excess off, and go in the inner corner. And I'm gonna pat that in the corner. So I can definitely, this one definitely gives a lot of fallout when you just kind of sweep it over. I want to highlight. This palette, like, there's a lot of fallout while you're using the palette. So I feel like sometimes the colors are being more blown into the air instead of going on the eye. Now for my under eye, I'm gonna go in with this blue color. Sparklies. Sparklies. And still with my e.l.f. crease brush. Woo! You see that? You see that? Ah, tap that excess off, girl. I'm scared. I'm scared, girls. Okay, go for it. Under the eye. Go. Go. Okay, not bad. Not that bad. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're doing good. Okay, I can calm down. Okay. It's because I tapped off all that excess, you know what I mean? I want to smoke it out, so get that under that eyeball. Smoke it out, girl. That's the only smoking I condone, is a smoky eye. And just to have a little fun, I'm going to use an Ulta liquid liner glitter in silver glitter. These are like, I think these are like $4 or $5. So drugstore price. I do consider Ulta drugstore because they've got cheap prices. And that's the whole point, right? I'm gonna go under the eye. In the inner corner. Hello, sparkles. You see that? Bam! Sparkles. Eye in the inner corner. Bam! Hello, glitter. Hello, sparkles. It's a sparkly. And because I'll be using this on my face, I'm going to use the NYX Duo Chromatic Illuminating Powder in Twilight Tint. Again, my e.l.f. brush. Yes! Yes! That's what I was looking for. Look at that. Bam! Highlight. And blend. And then I'm gonna wait for mascara because it's been long enough for powder. So it's best to use like a duo fiber brush. This is a Real Techniques brush. e.l.f. has them. Walmart has them. There's many different brands, but this is just the one I have. And you just kind of fluff away. And I'm not the best at it, but I try to contour. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. contour palette. This is $6. This is a good deal because you get all sorts of different shades, and if you can't tell, I'm already hit pan in this color here. So, little trivia about me, I dumpster dive, and this guy was stuck in a display, and it's a Lorac brush, so I don't know exactly what type of brush, but I saw like rose goldy brush stuck in a display, and it's easy to clean and sanitize. So I collect this dark shade, and this is different to your face shape, but typically you want to get the shadows of your cheeks, so I just kind of lightly go here just to kind of carve out cheek, and I do kind of go light-handed. Woo! Don't worry, I'll blend that out. I got sideburns, girl. This will help give you if you have like a nice round face, this will help carve out. And you want to try and bring it down a little, not too down. I'm going to go in with my beauty blender with the foundation still on it and just kind of still feel like it's not enough. Get that powder brush. No, there we go. Hey, I didn't say I was perfect. Again, what's left, I kind of go along my hairline. See those ripples? Is get back in there. Depth to the face. Bronze it up a little. And then I'm going to go in with this lighter brown. And I do like to contour my nose a little bit. So, my eyebrows are still uneven, but hey, my eyebrows are more like cousins, not sisters. So this is a crown brush, like duo end eyeshadow and crease that I got in an Ipsy bag. Again, most of my brushes are from Ipsy. I use this for contour. So I use the fluffier end and I go into that darker shade. Tap that access. And very lightly, just kind of go along here. See that contour? Try to make my nose nice and long. Out the end of the edges of the nose. Woo! My nose just got dark. That's okay, it's fixable. So that way it doesn't look like you've been doing something you shouldn't be. Just take the blender that you use for the concealer and that will help blend out that nose contour. Now for highlighting, again, I'm going to use the NYX Duo Chromatic Illuminating Powder in Twilight Tint. I'm using a Luxie Tapered Highlighter brush. You don't want to see my counter right now, it's a disaster. Yes! 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 Oh, would you like a highlight? Ah! Where are we going? Yes, cat. Yes! Yes! Get that highlight! Woo, look at that! Bam! In your face! And I do like beads in my nose. A little too much. And then just with whatever is left on the brush, get the Cupid's bow, forehead. Ugh. Just look at that! Look at that! Oh, it's so shiny. Get it! Get it! Ah! Moving on to blush. So I'm going to use the Milani powder blush in Romantic Rose. And using a Studio 35 from Walgreens blush brush. Access. Just kind of. Get some color to the cheeks, some rosy. Get it into that highlight because it's very like snowy white bam in your face, so I'm trying to make it a more neutrally my skin tone highlight. Much better. So I'm going to use the NYX Liquid Suede in, what color is this? Cherry Skies. It's a dark bloody red. Oh, I love it! Yes! I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara in Carbon Black. Focus, there we are. I bought this thanks to recommendation from Jaclyn Hill, who I am obsessed with. Jaclyn Hill, Tati, and Leanne says they are like, I watch them every day. Like I'm on their follow them on Snapchat. I have the notification bell, like as soon as I see that they post up a video. There's been times where like, I just got mascara. Do you see that? Right there. Do you see that? So I'm going with another coat over here. Why? Seriously, why? So the lashes I'm gonna use are the Eyelure Exaggerate number 143. You can, excuse me, get these at Ulta, Target, Walgreens, CVS, Walmart. And I'm gonna use the Duo Lash Adhesive brush on adhesive with vitamin. So in the past I've used tweezers, which works, but when you have tweezers like mine, you're at risk at poking your eyeballs out. So luckily I got, where is it? These Ardell little lashes, very natural looking, on sale at Ulta, and it came with this applicator, which has like a cuticle pusher, which helps with like getting it to the lash line. There, now I've got lashes. So for an added measure to set the makeup, again, I'm gonna use the NYX Matte Finish Spray, long wearing. I love this stuff. I do hold it a little further back to get more of a mist. And I'm set. So this is the completed look. I'm very impressed with how it turned out because I don't use this palette often. Like when it came out, I was like, I want it, I need it. And when I finally got it, wah wah. But I mean, it still has some pretty good colors. I thought I'd give it a try. I don't have a whole lot of drugstore eyeshadows, so yeah, that was my option. But I mean, it still gives you a good variety, and I like the look. It's very military, colory. So if you like this tutorial, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Follow me on social media. I am on Twitter, Snapchat, and Facebook. They are down below. Thanks for watching. See you for yourself, guys. Bye! Or as my daughter would say, let's roll! NYX Matte Finish Matte Spray to so now I'm trying to like relax the hand, apply the makeup, relax the hand, brush, hair brush. I love you, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna itch my nose. Bam! Highlight for the gods. Thought so. I knew it. I knew it. They were coming up. I knew it. I knew it.